I'm just a girl hanging out with some red clover, which is amazing botanical herbal medicine. So my name is Samantha Lee and I'm a Western herbalist. I'm just here hanging out with some red clover, an amazing herbal medicine that's blooming right now. So what's really great about red clover is a lot of things, but here are just a few. Red clover is considered an alterative, which is a blood cleanser. And what that basically means is that it has a combination of all of these amazing herbal actions that when put together, it will cleanse your blood, which means that you'll see lots of great side effects or benefits from when you take it, especially long term. So red clover is really great. I like just using the blossoms. Sometimes you'll hear people like using the leaves. I actually don't recommend doing that. People say that it can help balance your hormones, but that's a whole nother video and a whole nother story. It doesn't really work that way, and it can actually be detrimental to your health. So really stick with the flowers when you take red clover. You can eat it. It's full of vitamins and minerals, and it also is a lymphatic, which means that it makes your blood, it makes your lymph, which is the fluid in your body, move around, which is really, really helpful to have because a moving body is a healthy body. So you can make tea with it, and I would recommend infusing it overnight or for 4 hours. So you're gonna make it like you would tea, pour boiling water on top, and then let it sit for around 4 hours. So then it pulls out all the vitamins and minerals from it and you get all of its amazing benefits. You can also infuse it into an oil. So if you have a cyst or any kind of fluid filled area on your body that you need any stagnant fluid that you want to get moving, you can infuse it into an oil and then rub the oil onto your skin, and it'll help break it up and get it moving. Consistency is key. Red clover isn't an herb that you're going to take and then the next day you say, wow, I see these amazing changes. It's something that you're going to want to stick with for a while, and then you'll start to see some great things. So I'm gonna pick some red clover to put into an oil. I prefer to buy red clover for my tea just because red clover, you want to, when you infuse oil, I personally like to do it with fresh flowers or fresh plants, but with tea, I usually make tea with dried plants, and because it's so low to the ground, I have a hard time finding enough red clover that I feel comfortable harvesting to make tea out of. So for me personally, it makes more sense to buy it for tea and pick it fresh just for the oil. So let me know in the comments if you've worked with red clover. I'd love to hear your experiences. I think it's a really great herb and I really recommend trying it.